What's up, YouTube? My name is Chad Shoemake, but before I start right into the video, I kind of want to talk a little bit about why I'm making this video in the first place. I really just want to track my fitness journey so I can look back and see where I was, where I am now, and kind of where I'm going. But I also hope to inspire and motivate some people along the way. That would be awesome. If I could even just positively impact one person, then that would be totally cool with me. That would be awesome, and I would have done my job. But it would be well worth my time anyway, is what I'm trying to say. But here's a little bit about me. I'm 18 years old. I live about 20 minutes from St. Louis. I have an older brother who lives in Alaska. He is in the infantry for the Army, so he's stationed there, which is pretty cool. I actually got to go up there this summer and see him and vacation a little bit, if you will. But I also have a sister who's a sophomore in high school. She's the best sister I could ask for. She's a sweetheart. But I love water sports, dirt biking, hunting, and of course working out. That's probably my number one. I'm starting this YouTube because I truly love fitness and everything about it, really, what it entails and what it's about. And I think a lot of people like fitness, or at least the idea of being fit. And but a lot of times people lose the drive, to be motivated or dedicated, or even just the drive to improve yourself, whether it be like just what you're eating or going to the gym or just anything. It could be school, it could be, you name it, I don't know. But fitness in school and all that used to be like this for me. I never gave it my 100%, so I can relate to that. But I started working out with my brother when I was a freshman in high school, and I kind of worked out on and off throughout high school through my senior year. Not really like as dedicated as I should have been. But freshman year, I weighed about 100 pounds, which was really degrading and embarrassing for me. It really sucked. But instead of being the fattest kid in the room, I was always the skinniest, which doesn't sound bad, doesn't seem that bad. But if you've ever been there, it's bad. It's not a place you want to be. So I told myself, my brother was like, go to the gym with me, get in the gym. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to get big. That's what everyone talks about, just getting big, putting on size. But the problem is I went to the gym and I went through the motions, but I never had the real dedication and drive required to reach the goal that I had in mind. So after working out for 4 years off and on, my senior year ended and I looked back and I was like, wow, I've spent 4 years of working out, but I really don't have much to show for it. What do I have to show for it? And the answer was simple. It was really nothing. I did put on some pounds here and there. Like, I don't weigh 100 pounds anymore, but it wasn't what my vision was for myself when I was a freshman. And so that was kind of weird for me, looking back on that. But this summer, my senior summer, I broke my back kneeboarding. Pretty bad accident. It hurt really bad. Worst pain in my life, obviously. But it gave me a reality check. It kind of kicked me in the butt, and I kind of asked myself, what do I want to do with my body? How can I improve? Not that breaking my back would have been inevitable if I would have been stronger or any of that. It just kind of made me realize, what is my body capable of? For some reason, that went through my head, and so ever since then, I kind of really started pushing myself. I really started making fitness my life, and it's been going great. I started intermittent fasting, which is a great method of eating if you've never heard of it. I'm going to actually talk about it here in a minute, but and working out five days a week pretty hard. A lot of you may be wondering, what is intermittent fasting? I've maybe heard of it or I've never heard of it. It sounds weird, but it's not, and I'm going to briefly explain that a little bit.